You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
Rumors are swirling about the return of Israel Adesanya. Despite back-to-back losses, and while his recent setbacks have stirred up questions, he's determined to claw his way back to the top of the middleweight division. To make that happen, Adesanya needs a win. With no shortage of middleweight contenders eager to face the former champ, the next step in his journey could be pivotal. According to fellow 185-pound contender Caio Borralho, Adesanya has already chosen his next opponent. Yeah, Israel Adesanya versus Nassourdine Imavov is confirmed, Borralho said. I think the UFC offered Izzy 2 fights. Me or Imavov. He suddenly posted a clip studying Imavov's tape. I was like, come on, bro. Borralho also shared details of a brief exchange he had with Adesanya about the decision. Actually, I sent a message to Izzy and was like, bro, why are you choosing that? And he was like, we're going to fight next year. We're going to dance next year for the belt. I respect you if you choose that. I think Adesanya chose right because I think Imavov is a better fight for him. Borralho didn't hold back when offering his prediction for the fight. I think Izzy is the favorite in this fight. Imavov, I think he's good and all of that, but I don't think he has the cardio for 5 rounds. I don't think he has the best mentality for 5 rounds, you know? He gets frustrated a lot in fights. He fought a 3-round fight with Brendan Allen in Paris. It was a boring fight. They were tired since the first round. If he does the same thing with Izzy, gonna pick him apart, I think Izzy's gonna win this fight.
Security doesn't know he's the champ. Let him in.
The security doesn't know he's the champ. Look at the state of this. The security doesn't know he's the champ. I'm not surprised, motherfucker. He is an asshole, I think. I'm excited for... Shut your mouth, you little dope. You barely got into the ring. They don't even know you were the champ, you tick. Who's this fucking guy? Who the fuck is that guy the security said, yeah? Ah, stop, man. 2 hours, wives, yeah?
After falling short in his bid to reclaim the UFC featherweight title, Max Holloway has shared a major update about his career path. Widely regarded as one of the greatest fighters in MMA history, Holloway's legacy at 145 pounds is unmatched. However, it seems his time in the featherweight division has officially come to an end. In a recent YouTube video, the 33-year-old fighter reflected on his loss to Ilia Topuria and revealed what's next for his career. It is what it is, right? Holloway said. At the end of the day, no excuses, man. I felt good. I felt great. Camp went great. I was injury-free. The cut went great. A lot of people thought I was up on the scorecards before that left hook from hell landed. Ilia was just the better man that night. That's just it. He was the better man that night. It was his night, and hats off to him. It leaves a taste in a lot of people's mouths for a long time. Until I can erase it. Until I get the shot to erase it. We gotta live with it, man. Holloway then addressed the big question regarding his future weight class. The big question right now is, was that your last fight at 145? I can honestly say, I think I'm done with 145. Your boy is, like I said, we're only getting older. No excuses. This cut was easy, but it takes a toll cutting weight, period. Like I said, I had to give up ramen for my 45 camps, so I'm done with that. I don't ever want to give up ramen again. 155, here we come, and 155 is where I'm going to stay. This is a new chapter. This is where we start. This is where we begin, and I'm super excited for it. Although Holloway left the door slightly ajar for a return to featherweight, he made it clear it's unlikely. Never say never, but I can honestly look you guys in the eyes and tell you guys I'm probably not ever going back to 45. I loved what I did. I did what I did. You know, I did what I had to do there. I worked my way back. I clawed my way back up to the championship fight multiple times there. I was the champion. I defended at that weight, but now it's time to move on to the next chapter. Former UFC and ONE FC champion Demetrious Johnson posted a video on his YouTube channel explaining to his fans why he won't be coming back to fight I'm not the best flyweight in the world anymore. I'm happily retired, and I'm not going to be like Jose Aldo or Donald Cerrone coming back to fighting.
When I made that decision, I don't care to fight anymore. I gave myself a full-blown year. A full-blown year to see if I'm going to miss it. And I didn't miss it. And what I thought was more badass than being the best fighter in the world, I think it's more badass to build an empire where if you're an athlete and you are winning and you rely on the money that you're making from winning, once you lose that fight, half your pay is gone. Once any champion loses a fight, half their pay is gone. But that's the beautiful thing. What made me want to retire is that I don't want to rely on my body or me being the best in the world in order to pay my bills. So I gave myself that year to just be like, you know what? I don't want to fight anymore. So when Alex Pantoja called me out, I was like, everybody's blowing me up. What do you think, dog? What do you think? I was like, guys, I'm retired. I have no interest to fight anymore. I'm so happy for Alex Pantoja. I'm happy he just got his 3rd title defense. I am not the best flyweight in the world anymore. My black ass is retired, and I'm happily retired. I ain't gonna be no motherfucking Jose Aldo. I ain't gonna be no motherfucking Donald Cerrone coming back to fight. There ain't no point in coming back to fight. What am I gonna prove when I come back to fucking fight?
So, I want to say I love all the support. I appreciate you. 25 minutes with the baddest man in the division. When everyone was afraid to step up and step in, I did. And I showed the world that fucking boogeyman, that people that they think's the scariest man in the division, he's fucking human. He's human, and I nearly beat him. He's human, and 2.5 minutes of that fight, and it changes. From someone who's a dominant grappler, who nearly finished him? It was the striker. Listen to this. I love you all. I'm going to be a champion. And this fight only further affirms me that I am one of the best in the world. I'll see you all in 2025.
UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria went on a Spanish podcast where he revealed his plan to leave the featherweight division to move up to lightweight to fight Charles Oliveira and hopes to get a title shot right after.
¿Es posible que hayamos visto ya tu último combate de peso pluma? Sí, seguro. Seguramente que sí. ¿Te pasas al peso ligero?
Fans are skeptical of former UFC featherweight champion Demetrious Johnson's retirement after he was spotted training with Khabib and Islam Makhachev at the UFC PI. Khabib posted a video of the former champion training with them, which raises a lot of questions for fight fans if Demetrious Johnson is just training with Khabib's team, or if he's considering fighting Alexandre Pantoja after he called him out after his win at UFC 310.
Let's go! Вставай, Марк. Demetrious, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for daily MMA news.